One of the things that we really enjoy about this festival is the opportunity to provide our student musicians with a chance to connect with a professional musician. And part of the appeal of this festival is to keep live arts alive and well, and especially jazz. A lot of people aren't familiar with jazz, but it has such a strong root in our music history. And being able to provide our student musicians with a chance to play with the professional performing musicians, we are so proud to be able to offer that to our future and to our community. So tomorrow morning, John Brown and some of his musicians from the Little Big Band will be joining First Flight High School at First Flight High School to do a masterclass workshop, and they will work together in a setting to hone their skills as musicians. And this is something that's facilitated along with Bob Ebert of First Flight High School, along with John Brown, and there's a lot of logistical planning and being able to connect these two groups together and figure out what would best suit them as musicians and them as workshop facilitators, and just really, you know, it's a great marriage of education and opportunity, and we're really excited to be able to provide that.
Well, the wonderful thing about meeting students today is to find out where they are. As we evolve and live our lives, we kind of settle into the things that we like, and kids are learning something new all the time, and in their environment, we can learn a lot from them. So I enjoy being able to engage with the students, to see them in a place of being willing to learn, first of all. And then this particular group of students has already, they've been listening to the classics. I asked them who they like to listen to, and they're naming people that I was listening to when I was growing up. And these recordings are talking about 100 years old. It's a delight to see students who really care enough about the music to go back and appreciate its history. And some of them have the takeaway, they actually really like it. So to be with engaged students who really want to plug in, who really, really want to learn, who really, really want to play, that's one of the greatest joys for me when we get to come to schools like this.
This is Dr. Brown's third time visiting us, and every time has been an absolute treat. He always brings a wealth of knowledge for the students, and they soak it in thoroughly. And it's always nice to have somebody else come in, especially somebody of his caliber, come in and talk to the kids and reinforce some of the things that we talk about on a regular basis. But they also get a chance to work with professional musicians, which is a golden opportunity, and see what that side of music is like. They were really fortunate, some of them, to have the opportunity to sit in with Dr. Brown last night on the main stage. He was gracious enough to provide that for them, and I think the young men who did that really enjoyed it, and hopefully they got a lot out of just sitting next to and listening to professionals and then playing alongside them.
The way he views music and explained to us, the way he opened it up to me to look at it in a new light, just one person to walk into my life and be able to show something like that and open my eyes, that's what really makes me love music so much and love jazz. For First Flight to be able to have people like this come from the Duck Jazz Festival is really amazing, because it gives us the opportunity to play with someone like that. It's definitely amazing, and it was a great time.
We also have another exciting opportunity that we haven't done before in the past, but we do have another music academy here in the Outer Banks called Ascension, and one of our artists is generous enough to offer a workshop to students of this music academy as well.
This opportunity to have a master class, a master teacher who's traveled the world, who is a jazz band leader, is something extraordinarily special. They all understand that they are getting a special opportunity to get personalized attention. It's hard to describe the beauty of that, and the masterclass format is a kind of tried and true tested opportunity for continuing development for all people in the so-called lively arts. For young ones like this, it's really special.